Now we're continuing our coverage of the cleanup effort in Troy after that EF0 tornado hit that city Saturday night.
Some experts now believe it could take several months to clean up the damage and get things back to normal. 2 News reporter Adam Reif is live in Troy with more on the recovery process.
Noticeable changes here on the downtown square as most of the debris has been cleared and those damaged cars have been taken away. You can see up above now they're in the construction phase. Cranes are taking up scaffolding, and down on the ground they have trusses ready to build the new roof. But it's in the neighborhoods where it's a different story. Recovery there could take much longer. One arborist tells me it could be 5 to 7 months before they're back to normal.
The biggest, most important thing is to always take pictures first before anybody comes in and does anything. That way you know, and your insurance company will know what's happened.
Professional arborist Gary Clare says when storms hit, people tend to look up when assessing the damage or focus on what's laying on the ground. But there can be hidden dangers.
Pressure would be like a limb that's obviously bowed. I mean, if you can remember the tree standing up, if it had a big long limb, it stretched out, now it's laying on the ground, and it ain't broke off, but it's real folded up. I mean, there's thousands of pounds of pressure that could be on that. And when you cut that, it don't just release a little bit.
Gary says there are other serious concerns.
9 times out of 10, what happens is usually the gas lines are ran under through the root ball of the tree or something like that. When the tree uproots, it'll pull the gas line or power line, up with it.
For those reasons, he recommends people consider professionals to clear storm debris. Some of the tips are common sense, but nonetheless, people do get scammed by opportunists.
The main thing that you want to look out for is if they're insured, bonded, got workman's comp, and all that. A reputable name in the area is a good thing.
Gary says you should always have a contract for any job, saying sometimes people try to save money by cleaning up potentially dangerous debris themselves.
I would never, ever recommend anybody to do any kind of storm work on their own. I mean, even as myself, there's still some times that I've had to, take some time and reassess things before I went about it.
And that storm's path was roughly 3 miles long. Many of the neighborhoods were hit, but a lot of the structural damage was concentrated to this city square area. And coming up tonight at 5, we'll talk with some of the business owners of the buildings that were damaged in this area. We'll talk about how long it could take to repair those roofs. That's coming up tonight at 5. Live in Troy, Adam Reif, 2 News, working for you.